Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Any Good? I think that is the official name of the series now. This is a series where I play the games that I've just missed. Today I'm going to play a game that came out not so long ago, and it was one that really made my ears prick up. And the hairs at the back of my neck as well. Blair Witch. We all know the movie was absolutely massive.
I don't know where the rest of the guys have gone. I'm gonna get eaten by a baby.
I don't think the witch was a baby. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. It was in the 90s, wasn't it? Like 99? Who cares? They made a lot of money off basically taking a camcorder into some woods and playing stupid. It was a thing, but they made a game about it. And we're going to jump into that now. Now, I love horror games. This is one that I know is going to be absolutely brilliant. So, let's jump in and give it a whirl. And let's see whether or not it's a win or it's a lose. We're straight in to, I guess, the first bit of this story that was recorded. There's something kind of creepy about the whole horror genre back in the 90s, where they were looking for this first person perspective became like a real big thing, all done POV, which kind of completely changed the dynamic. Blair Witch kind of kicked it all off, really, and they were smart the way they used the camera. They were smart, jump scares and showing you little bits of things, the reactions up close and personal. It was gritty. It wasn't Hollywood at all. The lack of budget, like The Evil Dead when that first came out, exactly the same thing. It was so crap. It was frightening AF. So we're going to a place called Burkittsville. Okay, we've lost a child. Was that the premise of the original? I don't remember. What was the original premise of the first Blair Witch movie? Okay, so in the original movie, a young man and his friends venture into the Black Hills Forest in Maryland to uncover the mystery surrounding his missing sister. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm taking the reins here. Oh, tap the phone. I can look around, perspective-wise. There's an Alsatian there. Yeah, let's answer it. I'm not going to reject it, am I? So Jess is my ex? I don't really know. Just chilling with the dog? Cigarettes? Is that a pack of M&Ms? I don't know. Don't really care, really. Needless to say, his diet is appalling. So we're driving. We've had a phone call. I mean, how important that was, I don't know. It feels like GTA right now, and I've held down like the circle button, and things are just doing like a cinematic, just pull around to the car. Okay, this is Peter Shannon, who looks remarkably like Russell from the film Up. Maybe it's him that's gone missing. He's probably in the sky somewhere, attached to a balloon. I'm getting the distinct feeling as well. This game's going to be a lot like Outlast, like the Outlast games, where, again, same kind of premise, no weaponry involved, just everything is done via a camcorder. And I think it's probably going to follow the same routine in this game as well. I think that's what's going to happen. So here we go. We got a flashlight. His dog's called Bullet. Genius. Okay, so we're walking around. Okay, we can customize the dog. Oh, you are having a laugh, mate, because that's already won me over. Don't need to pay the rest. Eye color. Why the hell does the dog's eye color matter? What's a stupid customizable option? I don't think I've ever looked at... I didn't realize dogs had different colored eyes. I thought they were all just green-brown, a murky color. Obviously, I was mistaken. Bullet's going mad about the trunk of this car. Already, it's cool. So we got. I mean, it looks pretty amazing. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to shut up. Bullet, I'm trying to give everyone at home an idea of what's going on. Shut your trap. Sorry, guys. Oh, someone's left key evidence just on the boot of their car. Doesn't feel realistic. So why am I finding it? If you stop giving your, I can't read that. Every time someone attract attention to the witch and decide to show up, call sheriff. Worst handwriting ever. Unless I press the right trigger, which actually shows me it in text form. Oh, God, this game's fantastic. Okay, so is there anything else to collect? I'm looking at the back of the truck here. Can I open this? This is basically GTA. Oh my God, is that a Nokia? Can I go in there, go in there? Where's the prompts at? Give me your chocolate salty prawns. Let me see him right now so I can keep him. Arcadius. Okay, it's turned into the film Memento. Maybe this is backwards. Look at this. I've got settings. What games have I got on my phone? Oh, shut up, mate. Cobra. Is this Snake? Oh my God, I've got Snake on my phone. I'm playing Snake. This is like 3-4 games in one, man. I used to be so dope at Snake. It kind of took over my life a little bit. Now you can play things like PUBG Mobile and Fortnite, and it's just like, Snake was just a joke, but actually, it was actually a really fun game. And because it was like the only game that people played, it got really competitive. Like everyone was like, oh, I got the snake this big. Well, I got the snake this big. And I was like, yo, check out my snake. I mean, I could keep going for a long time here, but it's just Snake. Shooter Deluxe. Okay, this is obviously Space Invaders. Rubbish. Super Rex. A dog game. Right, it's basically Mario. Okay, fine. Phone book, messages. I like her. Who's that? That is so old school, like graphic you download from like the internet for like £1. I wonder if I have to top up my credit at some point. We've got some clues here. I feel like I'm like a probably investigate like Fox Mulder for like what X-Files right now. The initial investigator officer established for Pete was last seen heading to his friend's house at 11:20, 3:30. The Shield, unless that's 15:30, the year 1530, which unless someone's got a time machine, that's probably not the case. Okay, the dog's calling me somewhere. Oh, the dog's leading the way. I'm looking at my messages right now. I just saw this weird video. It was of a woman with gouged eyes standing in the bedroom. Then I noticed something. It was your bedroom. She'll take your eyes tonight if you want to. Oh, that one. Do you remember those? Oh, mate, do you remember those? Those messages that went round that they were like, oh, if you don't do this or pass this on, you're going to get like killed by some kind of crazy witch right now. The same thing happens now, but it's like people like say, hey, I gave money to this person and we like now are best friends. And if you don't do the same thing, then like shame on you. And everyone's like, oh, shut up, man. I mean, I don't care about the rest of the game. I'm having fun just playing with the old phone. I've got a cat now. Boom. I feel like I'm getting frustrated that this is the first part of the game and I cannot work out for the life of me what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my god, there's a walkie-talkie. Okay, so that must be the way to contact the search party. Let's get on with the game now, please. Let's get on with the game. I want to head in. I want to get scared. I actually want to get scared. I mean, that's what I'm hoping from this game. Okay, I'm gonna take this very slowly now because the music's starting to get a little bit ominous. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Oh my god, dude. Just that crackling was a little bit like, ooh. And thus the game begins, and the Blair Witch insignia, bish bash bosh, like a crop circle in the trees. Huh. I'm intrigued. It's got my attention. Like the first bit there was a little bit redundant because I missed the walkie-talkie in the first, go around. But I'm definitely eager to see where this goes. And I quite like the way it intersperses between like me experiencing this as I am first person, and then suddenly kind of like dips into this is the video, reminding me that this is a video. I've got health issues. Is it my abnormally small feet? I don't know. What's my problem? Roger. Okay, so I'm basically part of the search party. Whether they've explained this, I don't know, but I'm either some kind of like detective who's off, been injured in the line of duty and kind of like, I'm gradually coming back to work. This is Bullet, your right-hand dog. Listen to his barking and watch his body language. He'll be the first to alarm you of any trouble, but he'll need to help you deal with it. Remember, the way you treat him can affect his behaviour later in the game. I read about this. Apparently, there's two different ways that this story ends. Either you take care of him and are really kind of attentive to when he needs you to kind of pet him and whatnot, or you don't, and there's like a really dark ending when he hates you, which is mental, but it's I guess it's kind of an interesting slant. Yo, he's got something. Oh, he's found something. A vase? Or some expensive china? It's a weird thing to leave with a poster. Okay, I want you to... So let's pet him. Bullet, I love you. You're a good boy with an exceptionally long tongue. At this point, I'm kind of getting... Is there like a... There's no map, as far as I can tell, of the forest. So it's a little bit of like a labyrinth. Do you know what? I'm actually getting scared now that anything is going to jump scare me any second. I thought you found something. Is this just you having stopping for a little bit of a beverage? It's a little bit linear in the sense that it won't really let me go beyond where it wants me to go. I want to explore further, but I guess these markers are like the things to say you can't go beyond this point. This is very quiet. There's a lot of puddles over there. I get the feeling that any second something could jump out and get me. Like any second. And that's a little bit scary. I guess I just keep looking around this area until I find the one thing it wants me to find. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, I guess, which is you kind of follow the story, let it unfold in front of you, get to where you need to be, go to the next thing, wait for that cue, that cinematic cue to start. It's a Blair Witch game. It's about suspense. I just want something to happen, something scary. I want to see something scary. Oh god, yeah, look. Those bare footprints. Oh, weird. Why would you be barefoot in here? Is that a cap? Is that a hat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's a kid's hat, dude. It's Russell's hat. Good boy. Right, so you smell the hat. Okay. I quite like this buddy system here. It'd be cool if it was like 2-player co-op and one of you could play the bullet. That'd be sweet. Let's go. Chase. He's got something else. Okay, now he's really onto it. Wait. Oh, dude. fallen down hard. That was a bit crazy, but it's exactly what it would be like if you fell down a cliffside. Oh, this is getting good. This is getting good. I'm intrigued. Like I'm into this right now. I hear a crow. Oh, the forest has gone darker. It feels like we're in the Harry Potter forest, and we're about to be plagued by spiders. Is it Aragog? Yeah, Aragog the spider. Where's my dog at? Probably eaten by Aragog, the giant spider. It's in here somewhere. There's a heartbeat, man. There's a heartbeat. Something's going to freaking kick off. It's one of those things that if I just turn around and say, wind chime! Oh, dude, man, I'm freaking out right now. You see, it's all gone trippy. What the hell's that? What the hell's that? What the hell? I've got goosebumps, mate. I've got freaking goosebumps. What the hell's that? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? That was very surreal. And the sound design was pretty cool. Like, I was freaking out a little bit. I didn't know what was going on. It was like, are they broken? I can't get over the size of your tongue. It's weird. It's like an anaconda in your mouth. Oh, Christ. What happened here? Mate, that looks horrific. It's like an intestine casserole. What's he barking at? What you found, boy? What you found? A squirrel? Is that a camcorder? Alright, here we go. Oh, no. Why have you got a cloud for a face? It's quite cool, this. It's almost like I'm having an argument with my missus, wife, girlfriend, and we're getting further and further away from her, both perspective and I guess emotionally. And Jess is coming through on an old beat up, like, have I soiled myself? No, that's a gun. Okay, I thought I was covered in something else. Oh, Jesus, we're in Flashlightville. Now we really are Fox Mulder. Skinning and butchering game. Again, the camera. Watch it. Watch the freaking tape, man. Come on. Try to find the right moment and pause the video. Okay, he's looking for something on the floor, and suddenly someone grabs this. Whose hand's that? This is so dark right now. There's like a ridge and some water. What the hell's that noise? Oh my god. Oh, mate, that wasn't there a second ago. Mate, I kid you not right now. I am actually, like, I hope this is translating for the video for you guys. I am actually, like, a bit freaked out by this because the music, like, it feels very ominous, a bit scary. Like, just feels like this is all going to come to, like, some kind of, like, crazed crescendo very soon. And it worries me. Worries me a lot, man. Man, I had high hopes in the sense that I wanted this game to be a bit scary. You know, I wanted it to take me back into that kind of like that 90s kind of Blair Witch era of, like, you know, POV styled horror. It's delivering a lot. Did not foresee there being Bullet, a dog that was going to help me find things. I didn't think about that at all. It's a little bit linear. That's a problem. I mean, that's what you're going to get from this game. You wouldn't expect anything else. It's an experience game. It's an absolute win. I'm not joking. Like, this is a game that is way better than I thought. Playing this on your own, you know, if I was in the dark right now, just me, volume whacked up, because that's the thing as well. The audio is really, really captivating. Like, I feel like I'm genuinely there. Like, every little kind of puddle, branch, everything feels like it's right there, and I'm experiencing it like for the first time. So, guys, I would check it out. I think it's worth it. You know, I'm only a short while into the game, but already night has fallen, and anything's possible from this point. We've got to the first kind of like the major breakthrough of the Blair Witch. So, I'm looking forward to playing the rest of it. I'm 100% going to finish it. Did you enjoy playing Blair Witch? And do you think it's scary? That's probably the better question. Do you think the game's scary? Because that's what you're playing it for. Do you subscribe to the channel? I'll be back soon with another any good review. Blair Witch, absolutely bewitching. That's coming right off the top of my head. See you next time. Take care. I love you.